Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Compact Everyday Carry and Gadgets. And today I have a special one, very anticipated. I've was dying to get my hands on one of these as soon as they were announced, and that's the Smith and Wesson Bodyguard 2.0, straight out the box. You know what you usually get. The weakest thing about the whole Smith and Wesson Bodyguard 2.0 is probably the box. Smith and Wesson still just gives you a box, cardboard box. Every other brand usually gives you either a plastic hard case or a little kind of bag, carrying bag. But nonetheless, you get two mags, you get the lock, you get a flush 10 round mag and a extended 12 round mag, and that's what I have on the gun right now. Let's make sure that we're cleared. As you can see, we are cleared and ready to rock and roll. So the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0, my initial impressions with this gun is that I believe Smith & Wesson created perfection with this handgun. This is right now for me, I'm calling it the best handgun of 2024, especially for the EDC community. It's going to be very hard to top this gun. First of all, you got 12 rounds plus one on an extended mag, which gives you a full size grip on the handgun, giving you somewhat of a feeling of a bigger handgun because you're not compromising in grip with this one. Usually when you get micro-sized guns like this with the Glock 42, with the original Bodyguard, with all of the Ruger LCP Max and the Ruger LCP, you kind of got to sacrifice on having an uncomfortable grip. But with this Bodyguard 2.0, you get a nice full-size grip on this handgun. And let's start off with the grip and texture. MMPs, Smith & Wessons are known for great texture, and they did not skimp out on the 2.0 Bodyguard. Very, very good grip. They added texture anywhere you might need or want it. They added it. I'm telling you, they kind of filled in all the gaps that they've had with the MMP shield lines, and they gave it to this gun. One of my biggest complaints about the MMP shields was the serrations. They were like that little fish scale serrations that they've been known for years, but now they were able to kind of keep somewhat of a fish scale look, but it's way more aggressive, way more defined, and they wrap around the slide, so they go all the way even above the top of the slides in the front and in the back. On top of that, they give you some very nice sights, tritium sights, and all blacked out sights with the little texture in the back. Great handgun. I don't think no handgun's gonna beat this one for everyday carry. If you want to carry a handgun that doesn't feel like you got something bothering you, especially if you're carrying appendix like I do, this is the handgun. This one replaced my everyday carry right now, which was my SIG P365X, which I also love, and I'm not gonna completely disregard it. But that handgun in general is tiny, it's small, and it's a 9 millimeter handgun. So the only thing I'm kind of sacrificing is downgrading to a 380 if you consider that a downgrade. But we got the same amount of capacity. This is a 12 plus 1, same as my SIG P365X. But I'm being able to get a way slimmer handgun, smaller in every sense of the way. Like I said, the texture on this gun, they hit it out the park. Everywhere you see, the mag release, nice texture. They even got a nice texture on the takedown lever, which is great. Feels really good. Everywhere you touch this gun, it feels great. And like I said, you don't feel like you're sacrificing in the grip of the gun. You feel like you're holding a nice sized gun. This has to be, for me, definitely the best feeling handgun from all my compact everyday carry guns. But of course, that's something personal. I'm not gonna say it's the best for you guys, but it definitely is the best for me. But where Smith and Wesson definitely hit it out the park, aside from the ergonomics of the handgun, is the trigger. It's a flat face trigger, very similar to their MMP Shield line triggers, but they did the little lever kind of covers the whole trigger instead of just being in the middle. It covers the whole trigger, and man, this trigger is perfection. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys right now. So we're gonna meet a, let me turn it this way. we'll get to a straight wall right there. The wall's right there, and then the break is crisp and no mush, no take up, just right there. Now let's see and right there you have the reset. So yeah, once you get to that wall, a very nice defined wall, and then there's no take up, no nothing, just a crisp break, and the reset is nice and audible, so you get to hear it. Like I said, nice, very nice wall. That's the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. This is more of a first impression. I'm definitely going to be taking this guy out to the range so you guys could check it out and see how it performs. It has been great so far. I got about 150 rounds through it. No malfunctions, no hiccups as of now. But we're going to keep running some ammo, some different brand ammos as well. I'm going to be going out and looking to see if I find some grips for it, just because I like adding a little grips or any little accessories that you guys might find useful for the handgun. I'll see if I find those so that I could do another update video. And if you guys have any questions that you might be interested in knowing, let me know down in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. You guys are not going to be disappointed with the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0 perfect beaver tail. I'm telling you, this gun is perfection. I'm calling it best gun of the year for 2024 is the Bodyguard Smith & Wesson MMP 2.0, and I'm not going to be surprised if it outperforms all these new handguns coming out this year. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for this one. If you could pick one up, I definitely recommend. Thank you guys for watching. And we're going to keep going, man. Sorry I don't got my normal setup. Like I said, I'm under construction, building out my studio. Once that's done, we'll be going back to the great quality that I usually provide you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Compact, everyday carry, and gadgets.